Since it's a salamander music.
Hey Clarisse, you wanna come out here?
Hop in the whip, yeah, mine is a dragon. Gotta bring some books, hit a lick, I'm Montag and fireman's cap on my head, yeah, I'm swagging. My mind on the books, yeah, you know that I'm lagging. Getting second thoughts, yeah, don't know what's going on. Starting to feel like burning books is wrong. Beaty my son, yeah, he can't match the song. Call me the end, cause I will drop some bombs. Hey, hey, turn up the flame, yeah, I'm about to catch a body. I know it ain't Christmas, but I'ma be naughty. These books will get burned, I'ma start sweating. Just save the Bible, better get into heaven. Hey, 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 thought Beatty was cool, that he wasn't going to tell. But I know he a snitch, so he going to hell. My stick like my whip, yeah, you know it's a Draco. King of my castle, I don't do what they say so. The songs like literature, remember this melody. One day, they're gonna commit me to memory. Hey, 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 R.I.P. Clarisse, you know I had to slide. Changed my whole life right before she had died. Turning like a salamander, Beatty telling lies. He turned up the heat, but like a phoenix, I'ma rise.
Hey Montag, literature is confusing. You never really know which language they are using. Yeah, you should know Ben Franklin the GOAT. You man, you barely even float. Float like a river, drinking whiskey at rivers. Man, I pray for your liver. I'm a straight arrow, but don't keep me in the quiver. Yeah. Or you can't call me your son who taught you how to flame. You and me, we are not the same. You're such a small guy, man, you barely 5'4". Your wife ran away, man, you are such a bore. What are you gonna do now, run non-stop? You are just a fake, man, you ain't Drake. You ain't Drake, you got no rhythm, you're cooked like a steak. Your fire is distorted like a prison, hey. Act like a fireman, but you a little boy. Keep on squeaking like you a dog toy. Mechanical hound, prick you with some cocaine. You tryna spit, but you don't know game. I know you see how you see me, you think I'm a villain. But don't mess with this flame, cause you ain't gonna keep chillin'. Yeah, yeah. People be calling me depressed, you know that ain't true. I know you won't pull the trigger, you have nothing to do, man. Go for it.
Alright, thank you both Montag and Beatty for being here. Your guys' song was such a hit, just so great.
No doubt.
I just had a couple questions about some lines in your song, so I'm just gonna start off with Montag first.
Montag.
What did you mean when you said, hop in that whip, mine is a dragon, about to burn some books, hit a lick like I'm Montagging?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. So, because I feel like that bar could go over some people's heads. The mechanical dragon is really what's like described is how the fire truck is described, and that's what I use when I'm burning books. And so I wanted to implement that since it's a pretty big part of who I am. I wanted to put that in this song. And I also want to say, hit a lick on Montag, and you know, I am taking books. I've been stealing books, you know, maybe I shouldn't have been, but in the end I did steal some books, so I did hit that lick. And I'm trying to send a message with what I'm doing. When you hear Montagan, you know, like graffiti, you know, that it's all storytelling. So that's kind of where I was at.
Alright, my next question is for Beatty. What did you mean when you said, hey Montag, literature is confusing. You never really know which language they're using. Such a great line.
Yeah, thank you for that. You know, I've known Montag for a while now. He's been under my view for a bit, literally and figuratively. But basically, I've been noticing some changes recently. He seemed to be reciting some lines from books, which are obviously no bueno. We don't like it. It's bad for your brain. You know, you're gonna start thinking things which is gonna be real bad. But you know, literature is confusing. He can't tell that it's that confusing. I'm just on a higher level, you know.
Yeah.
And you never really know which language they are using.
That's great.
So.
Okay, let's go back to Montag. What do you mean when you said, turn up the flame, I'm about to catch a body. I know it ain't Christmas, but I'm gonna be naughty.
Yeah. Obviously, we all know it's not ideal to to kill someone. It's not ideal. It's usually not what you want to be doing, like spending your afternoons, but sometimes it is necessary. You know, Beatty was just pushing it a little bit too far, and I'm not going to take that. But turn out the flame. I'm about to catch your body. I did burn him with a flamethrower. I will come out and admit, I did burn him with the flamethrower. I did do that.
Yeah. Did hurt? Did hurt?
Yeah, I can imagine. It didn't look great. But, so in the end, that is what I did, and I have to take responsibility for that.
All right. I guess we'll jump right back to Beatty. What did you mean when you said you're such a small guy, man? You're barely 5'4". Your wife ran away. You are such a bore.
You know, this was a hard hit for Montag, but, you know, he's vertically inclined.
Uh-huh.
He does not have the height. And, you know, there's never a real connection between him and Mildred. And you can tell that when we arrived at his house, getting ready to burn the books and the house itself. And, you know, Mildred just dips, runs out, hops into a cab, you know, runs away from the life she could have had.
Okay, great. I guess final question for Montag. You said, my stick like my whip, you know it's a Draco. Well, what does that mean to you?
Yeah. So we're going to start with my stick. You know, that is my flamethrower. That's my weapon of choice. I did use that, and I did burn Beatty alive. So
Don't gotta keep saying that, man.
yeah, I'm sorry, man. It's just, it is what happened, and so that's where that comes from. But the stick, like being a Draco, you know, it is a flamethrower. It breathes fire, much like a dragon. But similar to the whip, which is also a dragon, as I've previously touched on, it's also a Draco. It's the mechanical dragon that comes to life when we go and burn houses.
That's true.
It's true. Okay. Thank you.